Welcome to Reality Hunt Club. In this webisode, we're going to talk about a new camera arm that I bought. It's made by Third Arm. I'm showing you a website right now. It's the Outback series. Let me back up a little bit so you can see this. It's made by the Outback series, and it doesn't have a fluid head. I can't quite afford a fluid head. I need some sponsors for the shows. But it's got what they call a German camera head, is what they got on the website. And it is pretty smooth. And it's got the attachment on top where you can remove. Now this part here goes in your camera. And then when you get to the tree stand, you put it in here and it locks it down. And this is the arm part. Of course, this is the handle, the head, which you can move around and adjust. And this is the arm part that you can move, that goes into this end here is the support part here, okay, which goes into this piece here, which goes against the tree. This is the mount, okay. I like this one. It's a little bit different. You've got these two screws that let you get into the tree a little bit better, and also allows you to level it up a little bit better. It's also got, you don't have to thread it through anymore. You can just slip it in. It's got this little slant. The Primos one that I had before that replaced it, you had to slide it through the mount. Plus the mount was just so much heavier. I like my Primos one, but this one is just so much more lighter. It's half the weight. So then once you get this against your tree, which I'm gonna show you some videos in a minute, you drop this in like that, okay, and then you're good to go with your arm. And that's how you do it. Of course, it comes with a ratchet. And this is one of the longest ratchet straps I've seen. It's got a very long strap. And no way you can get all the way around a tree with that strap, which is pretty cool. They include that. So anyway, so that's the Third Arm camera arm. And let's go into looking at this video, and I'll show you how we've got it set up. I've got it set up in a tree. So stand by. Okay, here I am in a tree, and I just put my camera arm. This is the first time I used it, and like I said, I just enjoy the weight. It's half the weight of my old Primos. Now I'm actually videoing this on my new iPhone 4S, and as you can see, there's my camera on it. You go panning down, panning left and right. I'm moving around with the head. It's good and sturdy. These guys are from Lucedale, Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, so I'm glad to help them out. And so I'm filming this with my iPhone 4S, and there's the elbow, and there's the brace. You can see it's into the tree. Okay. Okay. Just a good looking arm. That's one reason why I bought it. It's well made, and I like being so light. And let me see. I'm gonna try to whip my iPhone 4S around so you can see me looking at it. I've got it right about there, waist high, as you can see. And there I am, panning around, zooming around. It's got a pretty good head. It's not a fluid head, but it's a good head for what we pay for it. Next goal is fluid head. Now later that night, I had a nice 3.5-year-old buck come in, about 110, 115 inch class deer. Maybe not 115, but 110. He come in, and I had a bunch of bushes the first time I hunted this stand. I couldn't quite see it. And as you can see, I'm moving the arm around, and I'm adjusting it to get around those limbs that I forgot to trim. And it's doing a pretty good job. Nice young buck. Looks like he'd been fighting. You see that big white spot missing? Looked like he had some of his fur rubbed off on the fight or something. So he's at the feeder, and I got my Third Arm camera, zooming in, zooming out, moving the pan around a little bit. Pretty smooth. Too bad it wasn't a bigger deer. That would have been a great webisode. Just say, look, I used my Third Arm and killed a big buck first night. So anyway, So that's the third arm Outback series from Third Arm Company. And hope this helps you out. Just trying to show you some of the tools and techniques. As I mentioned before, I use my new iPhone 4S to shoot this video with. And then I use my Canon to shoot the buck photos. And with the new third arm, I'm really excited about it. So thanks for watching Rally Hunt Club. Hope to bring some more webisodes like this with what products we use. And stay tuned. We're always making more episodes.